After Holly Willoughby's exit from ITV, the major question has been who will fit the ITV program of hosting this morning show. Well, guys, there has been a lot of conversation about who apparently will be taken from Holly Willoughby, but a name has popped up, which happens to be the former ITV personality, Ruth Langsford. And there have been conversation also about she possibly coming back to ITV, but she has officially given her response to that. This is the Trinity Open Axe News. We had to tell exactly what Ruth has been talking about. Could there be a possibility that she will be making, back an appearance on the ITV franchise? Find out. For more news, do go to visit pinaxnews.com. Your thought and comments, please, will be appreciated in the comment section. Join today's episode. Let's get interactive. Now, like I have said earlier, this is another controversial conversation that seem to be going on social media about who apparently will be taking over from Holly Willoughby after her exit. Now, we all do know that for some time now, Holly has been absent from hosting this morning program, and not just because she purposefully left the program, but unfortunately due to a 36-year-old Gavin Plapo tried to put her life in jeopardy of not just raping her, also abducting her. The police, Essence Police, and of course, we also have brought you some information about that. But after her exit, the conversation so far has been who will fit for the program. Now, many have touted that the program itself needs to be scrapped up, while some also have said that Holly needs to come back. Now, Philip Schofield also made an exit from the ITV franchise. Now, it's making the whole thing a bit cumbersome. Some also have suggested that, well, they could still maintain the old workers over there, but what really is the ITV franchise, especially considering now Ruth Langsford's name has popped up in this conversation, and the 63-year-old personality who formerly used to work with the ITV franchise name has once again popped up. Now, she is one of the favorite when it comes to TV hosting in UK, and virtually everyone, she's loved by everyone. Now, after Holly Willoughby's exit from ITV, her name apparently has popped up for hosting the program. Now, she also has come up with a response, and she even says that she really would wish, that, if there's any negotiations whatsoever, she would be able to accept or admit it. However, she has not even received an official notice from the franchise asking her to make a return back to hosting at the ITV franchise. And so, basically, she is befuddled with the whole news and sensational, conversation going on social media. Now, that is what Ruth Langsford has been talking about. And so, if you have heard or read somewhere that Ruth will be making an appearance at hosting, ITV's This Morning program, well, you may would have to take a break and just listen to this piece of information that we are putting for you. Now, she says she's basically not aware about any negotiations so far from the franchise. However, if the need be that she will make an appearance back on ITV, well, there's no chance wasted. She will accept in good faith. Now, what do you think about it? Do you feel that she should make an official, appearance once again at ITV? For those of you who may not know or do not know, she used to work with ITV. I think she was hosting one of the Friday programs whatsoever. Yeah, until I think she left. Now she's 63 years old. Now, I don't know, but guys, seriously, let's just put this in perspective. What really is Ruth going to add to the program after, these two, that's Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby, bringing a certain standard to the show? I'm not saying that she's not capable. I'm not also denigrating her, potentials. But basically, let's just conjoin and see exactly what she brings to the table or will bring to the table. Is it going to be the same old style we know Ruth Langsford to be? Or just because she's loved, it's necessarily, a must that she has to make an appearance at the, This Morning program just to draw people's mind off from the happenings that really has to be engulfed with the ITV franchise. Personally, I know she's loved. She's one of the hottest personalities in the UK as a presenter, and she's done so much. I remember when she used to host a program at the ITV. I'm struggling to remember the exact program, but yes, basically she was loved, and she had the audience, she had the command. People really loved Ruth, and so basically, if she's making a comeback, well, good for her. But what really is she going to bring new to the table of the ITV franchise, who seem to be going through so much and even how both the former, well, the colleagues who are still there, like Alison, Gibson, and just name them, how are they also going to feel? Are they also going to feel betrayed because they've been there even after Holly and Philip left, and they're still there, and now the franchise wants to bring in a new personality? I don't know how they're also going to feel about it, but let's know what you're thinking about it in the comment section. Do you feel that Ruth Langsford will bring anything new to the table, or the personality in there should still be used to getting the same attention that they needed, or they got when Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby were present? But officially, she said she's basically not had any information, official notice from the franchise yet. If she gets the call, she will accept it. Now it's getting very interesting, and of course, looking at how she has been consistently active in the media firm or space, I don't think she would be any soft person now, especially when this morning has been bombarded with a lot of controversial, conversations, and people even tipping that there's enmity even between the workers themselves. So everyone is just pitting against themselves just because they want to get a slot. Now we all do know that Hollywood was the queen at the ITV front. Well, whether you like it or not, she was the favorite. And of course, per record, she is the most highest, paid presenter in UK. So Holly is a hot cake. Now, asking or wanting someone to take over the position of Holly Willoughby, it takes someone with experience, not just that, a command to the crowd, and someone, of course, who is loved by, the masses. And so basically getting Ruth Langsford to host the program, well, I feel would be okay. But what new thing, what should be bringing to the table? That has been the conversation. And of course, how would these workers who officially are still working with the ITV franchise feel about it? Will they feel neglected, sidelined, or feel a bit uncomfortable about Ruth's return? Let us know exactly what you think about it in the comment section. We would love and appreciate that. But like I said earlier, she said she's not had an official notice from the franchise, and I'm sure as this conversation keeps coming up, the official notice will come whether or not she will be hosting the program anytime soon. But if she does, well, I would not expect anything less from the camp of the workers, because especially I personally thought Gibson could have done better, even Alison, but some said that she is loud. Anyways, so yes, if Alison is not going to take over, if Gibson is not also going to take over, who will fit for the program? Like rumors have it, Ruth really is being considered to hosting this morning ITV show. So like I said earlier, what is she going to bring to the table, and what also do you think about it in the comment section? Do well to let us know what you think about it. But before I forget, there has been also conversation about she permanently being a worker over there. Well, I don't know, but we'll bring you up to speed of information as and where would you hear. This has been the Change on Pinax News. Thanks for watching.